Good morning, North Central.
This is NCNN.
I'm Cooper Graves.
And I'm Barrett Chaparro.
Remember, seniors, to sign up for the Gonzaga concessions because it will pay for your senior all-nighter. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Lee in room 223. You also need to turn your FAFSA to Mrs. True because it's part of your fifth-year plan.
Gymnastics Award Night is Monday, February 9th at 6 p.m. in the NC Library. Parents and guests are welcome, and please turn in your uniform as soon as possible. Fines will be added to your account on Friday if you haven't turned them in.
The Lost and Found will be holding all of the items in the skylight until February 12th. After that, they'll be donated, so if you have anything or think you have anything, check it out.
Looking for summer work? The City of Spokane at Riverfront Park is having its annual job fair on Saturday, February 21st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the main pavilion in the park. You have to bring a completed application to the job fair, so see Mrs. True in the Career Center if you need one of those.
Eastern Washington University is inviting students to learn more about nursing and pre-nursing opportunities. They will be holding something in Eastern Washington, Spokane, and WSU Spokane campuses on Wednesday, February 4th. So if you have any questions, go attend that.
Students will be registering online this year for next year's classes at their student-led conferences. It's imperative you schedule this and show up.
All right, and it's still Counselor Appreciation Week, so make sure you thank your counselor.
Today's lunch is chicken pot pie or orange Asian.
And tomorrow's
And
breakfast
tomorrow's
is cheese omelets. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And stay tuned for a cool video on electives.
Great hard work, diversity, NC.
Have a great day.
My favorite part about photo is being able to have the freedom to go out and take a picture of something and turn it into a masterpiece just by changing the angle a little bit or add some lighting here or there.
Whitening teeth, fixing marks on the face or, beauty marks, acne, photoshopping things into it, or just like changing the color of the picture, making one thing stand out more than the rest, and changing the tints and such.
Before I didn't know anything, I just used the auto mode on the camera and took photos, but now I know how to set up the camera to take very good shots that people enjoy to see.
We did some really cool stuff with light tint, which is like, you see those photos, it's like really dark, and then really long exposure, and someone will take like a flashlight and draw stuff, and it just looks really cool.
Well, we have different projects where we do like abstract art, and that's just not necessarily people, but objects and things. And then we do portraits and like shadow depth of field and other elements of art.
Abstract photography, you like use your imagination and
Close-ups.
use close-ups.
It's definitely a fun class. I would recommend it to anyone. It's not too technologically complicated since we have technology keeps getting better and it keeps getting easier for us to understand it. And it's really, you think it's hard to, because you would think that like taking a picture would be the same thing as painting on a canvas or performing a monologue really fantastically, but you kind of be surprised by if you just go take a picture at a certain ways to see that you can really be as good as most photographers.
Photography, it's a lot of fun, and the people that I'm around are very enjoyable, and I like talking to them and spending time with them and photos.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. From a guy who's doing like 4 other really hard AP classes, this is my fun class.
If you put your mind to it and you work hard and you don't slack off, it's pretty easy. But if you slack off or you miss a few days, it's a little harder.
Fun class, and I think that it's kind of diverse, just like that. Because a lot of classes nowadays are just really hard academic classes. So it's a good mix, and you learn a lot of different stuff.
Even if you're not really skilled with computers, I would try it. It really helps you and gives you a lot of